Namaskaram. I am Smitha Rajan, a Mohiniyattam dancer. I grew up in a surrounding where dance and music was just part of an ecosystem, and my learning dance was just an organic process. It was not intentionally designed. It just happened by natural process. My gurus, Padma Shri Kalamandalam Krishnan Nair, my grandfather, my grandmother, Guru Kalamandalam Kalyanikutty Amma, my mother, Guru Sri Devi Rajan, and my aunt, Guru Kala Vijayan. As a student, when I was learning under them, I had the opportunity to literally watch them, especially my grandfather, who is an amazing, stunning performer. His improvisations, on stage, showing different characters, taking up different stories, watching him and growing, I should say, I definitely that I have him, the seeds from whatever he had taught me, I have always felt, as a blessing. So, from learning from my grandmother, that those were the time where she was trying to travel around to different places and really popularize the kacheri format of Mohiniyattam. When I was learning from her and when I slowly started performing on stages, she used to give me small pieces and ask me to choreograph myself, and it was like a gradual process. I remember how when after she wrote the Shiva Parvati Parinayam Saptam, I had the blessings when my grandmother, my mother and my aunt, so along with my sister, they were doing the choreography for the item, and learning that, we were used to compose, to compose the item, to choreograph the item, they used us. And the blessings which I got, I believe, is I never had to stop. So I continued, practicing those lessons. I have performed along with my grandmother and along with the institution, grandmother's institution. I traveled across Kerala and across India, and Mohiniyattam just was my language, because it was in the family, and I carried that dance form, the art form, and I traveled across, so it just became my language, and also became a very great responsibility for me to pass it on to the next generation also. I have seen my grandfather, on stage performing, the stunning performances, the stunning storytelling power he had. So I still remember his some of his veshams, different characters he portrayed. I have learned Abhinaya from him. I have traveled a lot with my grandmother, not only just in the classes, the going out and all these minute details about Mohiniyattam to pass on to the next generation and to teach others. That's the even though I have learned Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, Kathakali, and all these styles, I thought, this is my responsibility, to try to teach whatever I have learned, whatever I have observed, to the next generation or whoever is wanting to learn this style. And I truly believe if a student can spend that much time, that dedication and hard work, then only she can be a true student of the Guru.